reform as well. So a wide-ranging address to the nation tonight
Hey,
here
good
on
evening,
Capitol
Mep
Hill.
here.
So back over to you.
All right, Eamon,
Mep
thank you. Eamon
Investments.
Javers from
The
Washington for us. When I heard the
sorry, I had the Trader TV on. So today, pretty good day. Another positive day. Had about 39 fills. Right now the futures are closed. You could take a look at what the markets did. The dollar was, we got an Apple earnings out, and it hit almost 139. It hit 139 and a half, but it's pulling back. And it's at 136.25, and you should see it go down. We got some global news. The CFO sees June quarter revenue to grow strong double digits. Sorry, let me back up. At 1728, he expects sequential revenue decline between March and June quarter to be steeper than normal, and believes supply constraints will impact revenue by 3 to 4 billion in quarter three. And then he goes on to say, sees June quarter revenue to grow strong double digits year over year, expects sequential revenue decline between March and June quarter to be steeper than normal, and believes supply constraints will impact 3 to 4 billion in fiscal Q3. So that's why you're seeing Apple come down here. Let's take a look at the Dixie. The dollar got hit pretty hard in regards to the FOMC meeting today. Jerome Powell talked about the economy. I haven't listened to everything, but I know he mentioned that it's pretty much status quo, and they're going to buy 120 billion of assets per month. So that's putting pressure on the dollar. Foreign currencies were all up except the Mexican peso. You have Bitcoin down 1,000. Oil got a bid today. The EIA report had a lesser than expected build in supply. So that made oil go up. The S&P was up 5. Gold up. Gold was down about 12, 13 bucks, and didn't make a comeback from 1761 a low to back up $20 because of the money printing and the dollar going down. You had hogs up to 110, coppers up, cattle 115. The feeders were down to 135. Lumber up again. Small caps down 6. The Nasdaq up 76. Dow Jones down 5 now. Platinum, palladium were down. 1 second. Natural gas is still bucking the trend up there. And let's see what else. Silver was down about 17 cents. The VIX down a little bit. Grains are cooling off some. The Dow Jones was actually down 166. Don't know why it's showing here down 5. It was actually down 166. Bonds, the 30-year was up, and the 10-year was, I can't see the 10-year here. Let me put this here. 10-year and 30-year were up. So that means rates came down some. In the after hours, We have, this is today. These were before the bell. Let's go here. So after hours, you have Logi Tech down $2. Pilgrim up 43 cents. See what else is relevant here. Ingersoll Rand down 80. That's a home building stock. O'Reilly down 432. Owens, Illinois down over 3%. I know Facebook was doing good in after hours. Bright Cove actually down 10%. What else? United Rentals down 371. Maybe I have to touch them because now they seem to be adjusting. Up 10% Cake. Where are the big players? There were a lot of earnings today. A lot. Look at all this. Well, these are before the bell. Let me go back up to after the bell. So Apple right now, 135. Let's take a look. This is live right here. Yeah, so it's about 136.14 right now. Qualcomm did good. They're up 5%. Teldoc down 6%. eBay, I think eBay was down. Yeah, eBay down 4.5%. I don't remember if Grubhub got bought out. I think Grubhub was supposed to get bought out. Now down 7% almost. Align up 3%. Cree down 4%. Let's see what else we got here. I don't know why. Here's Facebook. Facebook's at 325. Big move, almost 7%. Ford had a good quarter, but they weren't down because of supply constraints on the chips. So they're not able to make as many vehicles as they want. A2's down a little bit. Lending Club was up 11%. MGM 42. And then we talked about Cake. All right, so we went through all of them. Yeah, that's pretty much it. These are the trending ones up here. You got Telrate, Blink, Pins, Apple, Facebook, ChargePoint, PSTH, Hexo, Weed, BTX that don't have options. This is Stock Tweets, pretty helpful website. On Facebook, I have currently, I have a couple things in Facebook. I have a butterfly which will expire, worthless, and I keep my $22 credit. I have a vertical that I'll keep my $75. So right there we got about $100 in about I don't know. This is taking up and buying power 250 maybe it is on this butterfly. 250 250 here, 250 here, 500 more or less. It's taking up and buying power. And then so I have a butterfly that expires to the call side on Friday, so I might be tested there. This is all messed up here, so let me pick the one that's still in play. The other ones I'll keep the credit. So this is the stock price right now. So if by Friday, I did this for a $15 credit. If Facebook stays right here or goes back down a little bit, I keep my $15. If Facebook goes up to 330, I make about 265 as max profit. And I can still make a profit all the way to about 230, 230.50 more or less. I can still make a profit about 230.50 more or less. At 332.50, I can make a profit. If it blows through that, then I lose $235. That's my max pain, my max loss. So I'm still this trade I'm still alive in. The other ones, they're just gonna expire worthless because here for illustration purposes, this is at 280. So I'm just gonna keep the $30 here because the stock's all the way over here. It's not gonna come back down here on that one. And I also have put credit spread, which is this one, which I'm gonna keep the $80. So I got 110 in my pocket on Facebook with not a lot of capital tied up, probably about 500 bucks tied up. That's why options are beautiful, because to buy one share of Apple, you need $330. So what are you gonna do with one share if it goes up $20? You're gonna make 20 bucks on $320, $330. So that's why options are a beautiful thing. So yeah, so I'm basically on about 500 bucks more or less. I'm gonna make 110, and I'm waiting now to see on the other call. On that call, let me see what I collected on that butterfly call. I want to say I collected, hopefully I collect 15 bucks. I'm sure I collected more. It was way out of the money. So let's see what happens this week on that one. On Apple, I just have a small trade in Apple. I did this for 8 bucks. Very high trade, just an engagement trade. But Apple is at 136, so I don't think Apple's going to make it to 125 by Friday. But you never know. Maybe it pulls back there, and I can maybe pin it at 125 for a net profit of 100. But these are high probability trades for small credits. But the credits add up: 10 here, 30 here, 100 here. You can have a decent week if you do these. I just didn't see a lot to do on Apple. On the trade front today, did 39 trades. A lot of butterflies, a lot of calendars. There's some so a little diversified today, and some iron condors, singles, verticals. So yeah, did some stuff there. I'll just go through them quickly, and then maybe I'll do videos on some of them individually. Did a butterfly to the downside. If it goes down, hopefully I can pin it at 38.50 on Heinz. I did a butterfly to the upside on Riot, which is a Bitcoin play at 46.50. Did a butterfly to the upside on Telray at the 25 strike. Devon Energy at the 25 strike to the upside. Pins to the downside at 64 for a credit. Micron at 85 for a credit to the downside. FSLI downside at the 60. Amazon to the upside at the 3,700 for $85 credit. They have earnings tomorrow. Enphase got hit pretty hard. They went at the 141 put side to try and get a pin for a credit. Facebook we talked about. Shopify. This one has me a little nervous. This one kept climbing. Shopify is at 1290. So this is gonna be a telling tale in the next 2 days. We shall see. On the analyze type, you can take a look at it here. Yeah, if I could pin it at 1300, I can make 1150 on this trade. And I still have room all the way to about 1310. If it blows through 1310, then I'm in trouble and I lose $825. and I collected $175 on the credit. So I'll keep you posted on that trade. It has me a little worried. Not worried. I'm just saying I just don't like to lose. But you're not gonna win them all. That's why I put a lot of trades on, and it's a probability game. Google, I did the 2,500 call for a dollar credit. Pins, I did another one for 60 put for a small credit. Then these are calendar spreads. These are low volatility plays because I really couldn't find anything to do. And then I like the action, and they seem like they want to move. So I did one in Hess, the oil play. This was a $135 trade. EOG, another energy play, $130 trade. RRC, another energy play for $25. Telray, $70 trade. FTI is an energy play for 15. No, not $15. It was 15 times 5. So that one was FTI. 75 bucks more or less. Yeah, 75 bucks. And this is the analyze tab. So I did it to the 9. Stock's currently at 790. So it's right here. So what I need from FTI is to go up towards the 9. Hopefully in the next, next 20 days more or less. And that's how the pyramid looks. It's like a tent. This is a calendar spread. Calendar spreads are not sexy, but they work. And they're slow movers. They're boring. I did one in Canopy Growth for 90 bucks. Synchronized Financial for 60 bucks. And these are all to the call side. I didn't really do anything to the put side. So I'm bullish on all these. CLR, another oil play, 70 bucks. Marathon Oil for $27. Hexo, a weed play for $100. Boston Scientific, a medical device play for $50. EVRI, they got upgraded today. Can't remember exactly what industry, and I want to say they are in the what does EVRI do? I want to say they do stuff for gambling or lottery. They got upgraded today to 25 bucks. EVRI. RI. Okay, so they provide cash access and data intelligence services and solutions to the gaming industry. So you can see it got a pretty good break on huge volume. They got upgraded. They won in Pitney Bowls. I did 10 of the 12. It was mentioned on the halftime report by the Nigerian brother. So I did 10 at 15 cents, $150. I did Deutsche Bank at 15 at 17 cents. So it's about 100 bucks more or less. Chevron at $123 and ExxonMobil at $58. Traded some futures to kind of bait away my portfolio, and then I did a couple iron condors in Euxin, Muds, Lots, Clover, and these are range-bound trades, and they're pretty high in IB. That's why I did them. And then I did a single in Genworth Financial. Took a shot here, about 10 contracts at 5 cents, so it's $50 bet. And I bought a vertical, which was a Ninja. The Nigerian brother mentioned it in the halftime report, and I've been watching Harley Davidson. It's been really trending nicely. So I bought the 55. He bought the 55. I don't know if he sold anything against it. I sold the 65 to lower my cost basis, and I paid about $120 on that trade. So those were my 39 fills today. That was my market day. I had a positive day. The week is looking solid, and continue to stay engaged. And we'll have more reports tomorrow, and the futures will be opening here in the next 10 minutes. So anyways, like the video, share. I love the constructive criticism and the positive feedback. One of the subscribers gave me some some positive feedback. It's always good to see that. And help me grow a channel. Almost at 300 subscribers, starting to do more videos now. As I get more engaged and do smaller trades. Focus on staying small so you can live to play another day. Very important, guys, is to stay small, do many trades, stay engaged. Not all of them are going to work out, but not one trade is going to really hurt you. That's why I'm kind of a little nervous on Shopify, because it's kind of wider than what I usually do. But I have mechanisms to defend that. And if I need to do that, I'll show you in a video, and I'll keep you posted on that trade. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video. Good night.